Schumann fastball, and we're seeing more of that field. It's a base hit, cutting it off his pitch up and away. Him today. Carpenter stops.
Have a real advantage.
The Young is there, and that's out. Well, last inning for Heel continues. Baez for the Tigers. There'll be no throw. 1-2. And he gets this. Grisham leads off. Grisham. Find him. And that's what Grichuk brings to the party. And the catch is made. And Beer
to work downtown to here, right? One thing he's been looking for throughout the course is he looks much more like his old self. We'll see how he.
And last year the Yankees needed the last couple of days. Aaron depth.
And on that graphic right there, he's actually imagination, but he had a call in officially announced who is going game 2.
Nothing. Carpenter's
Quite been up to par yet. Come on.
Right field, Bellinger back.
Oh.
Into left center, drifting over. Go right to the end. Anyway, Getty said it was an ordinary cross. He said he didn't do it on purpose. And
There's no doubt about that.
And
We can speculate.
1-2. See if it got through. So he's gonna. It is. Ball. There's one. And how about this? High fly heel.
Last year continues to be.
Dingler's. You know, we said it earlier that Grisham, string problem all year, can
Less quickly.
David in one. AAA.
Yes, I mean it's
His at bats last year.
when you have a need, he'll be there.
Day joyfully plays later, picks himself up a double. Oh. One away. One to third. Keith is there.
It's gonna be something to
And we spoke about this yesterday.
see that in the middle of the season somehow.
By McKinstry. Command of some of his pitches.
Yeah, velo and the profile of it.
1-1 count.
One guy's going on 7 days, right? You
Like
like
these guys, but some young power.
situations, especially
It's kind of a lost art. But
built to set. Or when obviously when Garrett gets by.
Beerling.
no game, then you have separate meetings with the next.
Field, Green back, trap. Ball to Young at the plate. Here. One pitch, one out. Really.
You're gonna start to reap benefits.
For replenishing your team.
Offensively.
First fly ball to center in the third. Yeah, boy, he hit it hard. David, were you ever scared of? Yankees got him last. Here we go. They've certainly done some tweak. Grounded to first. Be a tough play. He's going to hold on to it. It's Junior.
He wasn't what it could be.
Heath. Ground ball to second. Right field. Pinch hit for Trent Grisham. Did not allow a run. And interesting to see the USA team. Another thing that you also have to see. Swing and a miss, and they go, I'm going to do it anyway. One of those, they traded for me, I'm going to do it.
Every teammate he's ever had.
Fly ball left field. Port, just like hockey does.
Predictable. It still is unpredictable.
And he's throwing 90 speed and velocity. So
Career change.
the base hit.
Let me tell you.
All the way.
Strategy, how do we that evolution?
Nick Torres. Jansen would like to get to 500. Regulation season.
Long arm, high, and a high front glove and throw.
Left side. And this time looks like they're going to try to play through it with an 0-1 count. Fires it back in. And sit down, he'll have no play, so it's going to be a base.
On the sinker. Drilled him.
Chris Myers for the Yankees in that game. Get a start in that game. Tigers teeing off. Comes in, cut off by Hardman. I mean, you'd have to.
Tremendous.
Before the out. It's a hitting 12-0 Tigers. Do you involve?
It's a little different. It's not like guys are getting together. The human elements got to.
There's challenges. There's
Field is now tracked. It's almost like a domically they move. What kind of jump they get? That's on your arm. So you have to an injury.
You know, we were gesture to him. He was for the Tigers against Yankee pitching. Yard.
Hitters just seem to. I have to try because it's you. Center and short starts off the of a diving workman. Fernandez, bottom of the ninth. They said that potentially to be the second starter of the.
Luke Ellis. Good run. Strike. Speed and velocity. So work in progress, and they think they're getting close. Fouled away. I mean, you'd have to think, David, it's an advantage. Strike three.
You know, we talk about the challenge system for the human element's got to come into play.
There's challenges, there's umpires being mic'd up.
The field is now tracked. It's almost like a Doppler radar system as we watch the weather.
1-0. You know, we were talking about with the high-speed count.